This podcast is sponsored by El Dorado Tonic Wine. I love this stuff. Do you know El Dorado in English means the gold? This shit is liquid gold. We love it here in Reilly's Gaff. We drink it all the time. And you could be drinking it too. Just walk on down to any local convenience store in your area and I bet they'll be selling it. Amazon.com also sell it, so you can get it there and have a wee drink by the fire. Cheers, guys. Enjoy the podcast.
On the day-to-day the shit change, but you know for the most part nothing indifferent. Sometimes be stuck in my ways, weekend fucked up in somebody's kitchen, sticking my hand, I'm chilling with the troops and my few cans down, so I walk like Winston. Trust me, I wake up hanging, you hang that I'm leaving this bed, you're kidding. I'm sitting on back in the pad, get deep fried and I smoke some packs of the grass. Put the feet up, kick back and relaxing at best. No, I'm sitting on Reilly's.
James Wood, hi.
Who is James Wood?
He was an actor, I think. He's the piece of candy. He's that cunt.
Aye, but is that just out of Family Guy or is that out a movie he done?
No, he's a real actor, but they just slagged him relentlessly for like a couple of years, I think. There he is, there.
What's he been in?
Hercules. Once upon a time in America. Casino.
He had a good catalogue for James Wood.
Scary Movie 2, The Way We Were. Oh, White House Down, that.
Surf's Up, mate. Classic.
Surf's Up's great.
Stuart Little too.
Well,
One of Brendan's,
great.
when we spoke to, well, you weren't actually there when I spoke to Brendan Rodgers, but when I spoke to Brendan Rodgers, he couldn't speak highly enough about Stuart Little. I don't know if you've seen the clips of that.
He loves Stuart Little,
He
doesn't
does, he fucking adores him. He adores his character. His style.
Mind that came out that night and I got booed. Do you remember that?
Aye, actually, bro.
That caught me so off guard, mate.
I knew, because you get booed, I was like, right, I'm going to catch a couple boos here. I was kind of prepared, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Rogers fucking, like with Barry, I mean, because obviously came out originally as Dodd and Gunkin. But the Barry, I was expecting it a wee bit. But probably didn't get as much.
No, it's a staunch house, mate.
I don't know if it's this, no, I think it's more just this smugness of Rogers and that, do you know what I mean?
He just rubs people the right way, doesn't he?
Like even Celtic fans and that. Like me, I was thinking about that. I know no starting off the show every week with some Scottish football news, but I was thinking about is Rodgers going to get another job after Dermot Desmond's pure ethered them?
Oh, he'll get a job.
But do you know what I mean? Is that not the weirdest thing ever though? Like a mad majority shareholder or minority shareholder or whatever of a club coming out and being like, yeah, that manager, absolute prick, by the way, lying bastard. And all that.
I've never seen anything like that.
Assassinated him.
Because like the Nottingham Forest owner, the Greek guy, you know what I'm talking about?
Aye, I do, aye.
Marinakis or something. He's a madman, but he doesn't put out statements and that. He just like, the team will draw a game and he'll be like, come here, sacked. They're like, what? They're like, contract's done, mate. Like he just does stuff like that, but Desmond came out in the public forum, but he'll get a job, no bother me. He'll be able to just
he'll get
weasel his way in
no
somewhere.
bother. Just like Stuart Little did, mate, any scenario, he gulped himself in there, do you know what I mean?
Well, he models himself after.
It's a lot of similarities.
He might mention Stuart Little in the job interview. I think really, boys.
That was so good.
If
mate.
you're thinking about me and Dermot Desmond, I'd relate it to a scene Stuart Little won, where Stuart, all he wants to do is play. He wants to do his best. But then the big angry street cat comes along and wants to ruin it all. That's very much how that played out.
Dermot
Celtic.
Dermot Desmond was the big angry street cat.
Aye, he's the enemy. And I'm just a little mouse. Just a boy from Slough.
Going about my business.
Broad.
Did you see Rogers doing a video for Mad Nitro Slushies? Rogers is doing that kind of back pocket money.
He might need to, by the way. Imagine he did. Imagine it was like Sean Paul and Brendan Rodgers doing Bees in the Trap.
That's so
Mate,
funny.
what about Nitro Slushies, man? You can't beat it, mate. I love it, mate.
It's glorious. It's some laugh in it.
There was an alarming amount of TikTokers promoting this advent calendar, mate. Like it was every video you'd scroll and you'd be like, they're there and all.
Aye.
Wait, they're with them and
But within the space of like I think I felt like there was nothing about it, and then within like 2 hours or something, there was just hundreds of people there, and so like what's the lowdown on it? I know hundreds of people would have already seen it, but
So basically, this like I don't know if it's the Nitro Slushies. Is that what the shop's called?
I think
They're
so.
in Wishaw, and they've obviously been like, right, we'll get this Red Bull advent calendar in and sell it. Like we'll get hundreds of TikTokers in to promote it. They've assembled, and I think it was the man at the top, mate. See if this was like a mafia organisation, mate. The FBI, they wouldn't be going after your Tracy 1010 bang, they wouldn't be going after your Willis's. They'd be going to the man at the top, mate. Kaz Milligan. I think Kaz made the call and was like, I think Nitro Slushies were like, who's the man that can promote this? Kaz, obviously. And then he has been like, he's just get the speed dial. He's like, Sean Paul Tracy.
Desmond, mate.
Kaz is Dermot Desmond, mate.
Or Kieran McKenna, that fuck it.
Threw them all under the bus, mate. No, but I think they've called Kaz and been like, look, mate, get me the best. Send me your best.
The finest entertainers that TikTok has to offer and north of the border.
Aye.
Some might say.
And he got them.
Who did they get, mate? Let's just picking out names out there. Matty was there.
Matty, Tracy, Willis, Sean Paul,
Sutherland and Giovanni.
Sutherland and Giovanni. Who else was there?
There was
Mate,
more
there was
people.
like
Gully Singh, he was there.
Gully was there.
no, but Gully.
Gully was there, mate.
Scottish TikTok Creator of the Year.
Gully was there, mate.
Gully.
Bastard Gully. No, but there was other people.
That,
Raul.
Oh, mate, how funny is he? He was there, mate. Yeah, he's some boy, by the way.
Aye, he's twerking for the advent calendar, man. Aye, he is.
He's good, mate, but I didn't even know that cunt was fucking Scottish, mate.
And he's also got like 1 million like followers.
I thought it was fair, mate. Do you know who it is?
I know who you're talking about.
Mate, Morgan pure loves him, and I thought I didn't. And see when somebody said to me, it was Scally said to me, he was like, "You seen all this?" And I was like, "No," and he was like, "Oh, it must be Evan Sherman."
Gally was loving it, mate.
Aye, he was loving it.
Don't read that.
Sending me honors and shit. Aye.
It's on this, mate.
But he done that, and he goes, "Was man Rahul was there?" And I was like, "Rahul, who's that?" And I looked him up, and I was like, I had no idea he was a Scottish guy. I would never have picked that. The elegant dancer,
Aye.
great singer.
Boy's got a voice.
I don't. Did they any singing or dancing there? I seen him in a
I
video
seen
with
him
Sean
quite a
Paul.
bit of singing and dancing there.
Was
he
he?
singing and
Aye.
dancing? What was he singing?
Oh, mate, I think he was just freestyling about Nitro Slushies. Mate.
Just
I think he was
pop
after the dome, mate. Aye.
That's how you pay the money for, mate.
So that's talent.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking talent for a start. But
sh-
there was other people. I can think Willis. Was Dylan hang me there?
Dylan who? Dylan Gavin?
Aye.
I don't know.
Was
I
he
didn't
there?
see him
No,
there.
he
No.
wasn't there.
Joe
Aye.
Colby's missus was there. Can't remember her name.
And Joe Colby.
Joe Colby was there?
Colby, mate. What is it he called?
The Lacoste Ninja or something.
Oh, the boss of Lacoste, mate. Joe Colby is the man.
Some
He
boy, mate.
is the man, by
Come
the
down
way.
here and get your Red Bull Christmas Advent calendar.
Joe.
So,
They got Colby and they got Mrs. Colby.
oh, and Emma something.
Aye,
Aye,
that's
that's his
Mrs. Colby.
Oh, is that
Aye.
Mrs. Colby?
They're an item,
Apologies.
I think.
Didn't
I think
know.
they are.
They're maybe it's a public, maybe it's a relation, like now famous people do that, and it's like, who is it that done it recently?
Obama and Mike.
Somebody done it recently. It was like, oh, that's just for was it Kim Kardashian and somebody? Oh,
I am.
Do
That
you know what I
happens all the
mean?
time, bro.
It was-
Like Kris Jenner. Fucking
Chris Jericho.
Kris Jenner is at them. Like I don't know.
Aye,
You
she
always see
sets them up in mad fake relationships
Aye.
and all that. Maybe she get in touch with Colby and was like, here, I know what to do, by the way.
Aye.
I'll get used to in Red
TikToks.
Bull Advent calendar, wash money,
Lacoste and that.
sex tape.
Wait, I'll get Kaz on the phone.
Aye, mate, they had them all, man. And they've went up and they've obviously just been told, look, maybe they've got the coffee cars going, look, want to make a bit of money, get yourself up to a show, punt this advent calendar, it's a Red Bull advent calendar, and you'll get £100 or whatever it was they were getting, right? And so they've all went up, and they've in the videos they're holding the actual licensed Red Bull one, like
Let's
with
get
all
the
the
art and-
aye, and it's like in German and all that on it. Mate, could I go? Mate, I really fucking started the black pedal up, mate. I really started If Colby's having it, I'm having
Jambo in the Batmobile coming for a show like that.
But you should never get
Mate, Jen up, but when I seen it, when I heard Red Bull Advent Calendar, I was like, obviously that's the sickest shit
Aye.
imaginable.
Aye.
And when you see the boxes, you say German on it.
Oh, it's like all Christmas sort of theme, but it's Red Bull. It's like
16 of this, like 5 of this, not all these.
So this is what they were
flavours.
showing.
aye, that's the picture they were showing, which that's glorious, mate. If you're into your Red Bull, definitely get down. But mate, apparently people were coming. Here, we better get £100 for saying that. Get down.
Aye, true, by the
Guys,
way.
I'll be on you, mate.
Ad. When you say ad.
And the address is I love Willis's one. He was like, the address is just had the point, didn't even like take the time to remember it. And the address is 6 Gart Craig Road. Come down. but apparently when people went down to buy it,
Right, so
because people have flocked, mate. People have flocked to Wishaw.
just before we get to the whole purchasing side of it, right, it's 24 cans of Red Bull.
Yeah, let's break down the economics of this advent calendar.
Let's see, what's the best, let's go with the worst price. What's the worst kind of price you could expect for one of the wee skinny soldier cans like that? Like, a garage, you might be £2.
£2.50 if you're at services or something.
Oh man, I just found a Joe Colby TikTok about it, but it's currently unavailable.
Mate, he's probably deleted it, mate.
We'll
can
go
see
for
it.
it. We'll go
Aye,
for it.
but it'll still show you the thumbnail of the boss of Lacoste.
But aye,
Mate,
so,
you need the Lacoste advent calendar.
true, by the way.
Mate,
T-shirt.
Colby, get on us, mate.
Polos, mate. Polos. How much would that
That's
be?
mate, £5,000.
I'd
It's only
buy it.
£5,000, only available at Nitro Slushies.
The Lacoste racket, the Lacoste Advent. But aye, 24 cans, £2 a can,
Aye,
48 quid
aye,
would be like,
in your box.
that's what you've got worth of Red Bulls, right? And then you think it's a nice special box. It's like in a one big box, there's wee windies in it, all that kind of shit. What would you be expecting to pay for that?
For that advent, what they were actually selling.
Aye.
But the whole packaging and all that.
For Red Bull, no, even just Nitro, all that.
I would say about £50 max.
Aye, I was thinking like maybe 55, 60 quid.
Aye,
Maybe
you
like,
need to add a £5 on for like Christmas cheer or something.
aye, like Christmas joy and that for good tidings.
Aye.
You need to add a £5 on for good tidings. So, what were they charging for this one?
Here's one for £45.
Aye. So they Nitro Slushies was getting the TikTok Avengers to sell it for £100. So this is where I will defend. I'm going to come out in a staunch defence of the TikTokers. I know we're having a wee laugh, but I'm going to come out in a very staunch defence of the TikTokers because, first of all, if you went and paid £100 for a Red Bull advent calendar, you idiot, mate.
Yeah, you do.
You stupid wee dafty.
Yeah.
Right? See if you like who in their right mind. I mean, for the effort. So say you didn't live near Wishaw, right? And you're like, right, I'll drive down and get that £100 Red Bull advent calendar for a wee man or something, right? Yeah. You would probably be just as much time and much less money gone in picking out 24 different cans of Red Bull in a shop closer to you.
Aye, and making a box out of cardboard.
Probably, like the economics of this are mental. But when people were going to buy, as you can see on the screen there, Joe Colby is holding the Nitro Slushies packaged one, and I think people were saying they were just fucked in the can. There was a girl, Megan knows Mirren. It was her video that went. Maybe we could try find it in TikTok. See if you just type in Slushgate or something, it'll come up. Mirren put a video up saying she went to buy it, and I'm sure she said like they won these. You couldn't go in and buy it. They went to like the back door and were like here, as if they're like selling a bit of gear or something.
I heard,
allegedly.
I heard one that was like you went in and you get a picture with the real one.
Really?
I think I'm getting mixed up.
Maybe they just had one empty box of the real one.
I think I had the real one in there kicking about.
No, you're not going to buy it. You get £100 for a picture of it.
For a picture of it, and then a picture with all the TikTokers at the back.
That is kind of bumped. Maybe you could charge fucking £180 for that.
Matty and that. Matty alone's a score a pick in it.
But people were saying they were going up, and they were going to buy it, and then it was just like a bunch of cans fucked in a box basically, and it wasn't even marketed Red Bull, and it was like £100 in that. So I get that people would be annoyed about that because you've basically been sold by these like influencers, you have been sold this box, come up and get it, Nitro Slushies, £100. They've went there, that's not what it is. I understand the gripe with that, right? Now here's my staunch defence of the TikTokers. People coming out and like being like, oh well, the TikTokers have done it again, haven't they? It's so weird, mate, because really all that's happened here is that, that's her there. So we'll watch it after this, right? So all that's happened here is Kaz has probably phoned them and been like, mate, want to make £100? And they're like, aye. Come up and just do a wee video for this shop. They're selling a Red Bull advent calendar. And that's it. So they've all went up there been like, aye, fuck it, whatever, man, just a wee video, £100, easy, up the road. And then they've went home and there's been a full-on scandal about it, like pure people posting they need to be ashamed of themselves.
Yeah.
It's just the
like
worst.
why are you holding people accountable for like these people are the moral fucking guides, you know what I mean? They're just up Nitro Slushies with all the troops. Fuck it. Red Bull, that.
And if you're modelling your life after the people that were at Nitro Slushies, you deserve what you get. If you're like, I'll look to them for all my advice. So let's
see before we watch this, did you see Matty throwing everybody else under the bus and try to play like the moral high ground? Because he like, obviously all the folk you were talking about were showing the official Red Bull box, and then folk were going and paying and getting this one, and then Matty made a video after it because he never got the official Red Bull box to get this one, so he was like, well, I get being raging at them, right? But he peeled through everything under the bus,
good, mate.
Matty's good PR.
Mate, see, to be fair, like Joe Colby was holding that box and all, and like also it's not a bad design on the box.
Aye, but
it's actually no bad. It looks like a big massive can of Red Bull. Sorry.
Does it say Red Bull on it?
No, but it's got the bubbles and all that. It's a nice design.
Right, but aye, no, I mean, look, it's not a bad box.
See if you went up there and they were selling that for fucking £52 or something, or £50, say, you'd be like, right, it's no an absolute travesty. It's merely £100 price point, isn't it? It's not an ugly box, is what I'm trying to say.
No, but we'll see what Mirren's saying.
So I just went and got the Nitro's Red Bull advent calendar, but there's a bit of a problem, right? See on the TikTok, it showed you the real original advent calendar for Red Bull, right? I'll insert it here so you can see it. So this was the one that they were promoting, right? The original Red Bull one. And this is the one I've got. But see on the back, like there's no Red Bull logo. It's a bit sus, innit? I'm not raging with myself, right? But I'm a bit raging with myself because when I first seen them, I looked online, right? They were only $47.99. I just paid £100 for this. And I feel as if I've been bummed. And I don't know if it's true, like, I don't even know if they've done a collab with them or if they've just made them these themselves. Because, like, I originally thought that I was going to go down and get, like, the proper Red Bull one, and then after I paid for it, this is what I was handed. Oh, what do you think? Don't know.
Well, I think it's fair play. Mirren must have a decent bicep curl, by the way, because that's 24 cans she is holding, just like, aye, and fucking I went up there. I said to the guy, I don't know, I fucking said to the guy. Nah, fair play to Mirren, but another funny part of this that I forgot was they were on the videos going, come to Nitro Slushies in Wishaw, the only place in the UK that's got them now, and it's hilarious to think like Red Bull sitting about going, right,
marketing like ideals.
They were the only place in the UK, so they're going, right, we'll speak to the UK team, see what they're thinking.
We've got a central hub in London, obviously. We've got those big offices in London. We could obviously go to our friends there.
Yep. I'm actually thinking left field. I'm thinking Wishaw.
I don't know what Wishaw is, but it just keeps coming out the back of my head.
Sounds Christmassy, doesn't it? It sounds like a bit of snow or something. Wishaw, it sounds, I don't know, I think it's great marketing for us. Let's avoid central London. Mm-hmm. Let's avoid London as a whole.
Let's avoid Glasgow.
No, fuck Glasgow. Let's go to somewhere way out the way where everybody is. Let's go to Wishaw.
They did pull off mad stunts, mate. They could have done, you know what I mean? But the other thing is, I think the reason this is such an expensive thing is because they've paid so much. Like, I bet it's just that there's no a big supply. Like these advent calendars have come out, there's no a big supply at the cash and carries or whatever, or like wherever you get your supply as Nitro Slushies. And they've been like, we fucking really want that 24 advent calendar thing that Red Bull are doing. And they've no got any. Let's fucking make it our own. It will be class. We'll have the Nitro Slushies badge on it. Therefore, it would be class and cool and that. And then it's just ended up like more expensive to like make and print and all that. And they've just been like, they make it a ton now to make any money.
The price of fucking boxes recently, man. Boxes went through the roof, man. Aye, it's a tough one, man.
Did you hear the thing about the receipts that they were doing? I seen somebody talking about how like
crayon.
Because I think she was the first person to come out and say that it was £100 or something like that. Like nobody knew how much it was before her. And then somebody else came out and said like, I went and bought one and you paid for it and they gave you a receipt. And then they were like, right, you need to go and queue up and wait on it or whatever. And then when you were in the queue waiting on it, they went like, right, we just need your receipt. And then you would give them the receipt and they would take the receipt back and bin it or whatever. So you couldn't go about and go, oh, it was £100. Like you didn't have any proof how much you paid for it or something.
This was quite a strategic. I've been listening to a lot of stuff about the fascismos, the fascists in Italy in 1910.
Right.
Mussolini's rise to power and so I've been reading about it and listening to it honestly. And this feels very Mussolini-esque.
I think it's very comparable with Nitro Slushies and Mussolini.
But this whole operation of you come in there, you stand in that line, stand up straight, you hand that person your papers, know what I mean? You get it back, you get it binned.
It's very like regimented, like you're in, you give me that, you give that to him, you get that, and out you go, and don't tell cunts about it.
And just don't tell a fucking soul about it. See if you go on that TikTok, by the way.
I would love to see Matty's response to all this. What I will say is though, like, see the people that come out and like, there's wee deviants on the internet that's sitting or like, oh my god, the TikTokers have done something bad again. They've done it again. And then they sit and make a video that's just there a minute long going, see these people, all they want's your money. You're like, why is your video no 40 seconds then, mate? Why is it a minute and 2 seconds long, mate? Because see if all your content is hunting fucking TikTokers and going, well, they've said on a previous video that they were selling this for £44. Now I went on the official website and it's only £24. Now they're taking £20 out of that. Like, see if that's your whole content is just hunting after people on like mad idiots on TikTok. You're just as bad. You know what I mean? Like
you're feeding the beast.
There's no you're no like. In your head, you might be thinking, let's stay to them. But you're kind of below them because you're not even doing anything. It's have ebb and flow in it. Like, you can't have one without the other one. The yin, the yang, bro.
We've got Matty here. Is this like his own videos?
Somebody's reposted it. I think he's 10 his done. Right, so I think somebody's reposted it.
Red Bull Advent Calendar that was released as a new product by Nitro Slushies. The reason I want to touch on this is I was approached to do a promotional video for them on this new product. This was paid content. Obviously, I'm from Wishaw, so it was easy for me just to jump round, do this. So basically, I went round to Nitro Slushies to do the video. I ended up not recording the video for like 3 hours and done it like one of the last ones to do it. I was like the whole like the first 3 hours, I was there. The only advent calendar they had out was the original licensed Red Bull one, and that's what most people were doing the video with from what I saw. I was not made aware that Nitro Slushies are in partnership with Red Bull. So if they are, I'm not aware of that. So at this stage, I did think it was a licensed Red Bull advent calendar that was being sold. But again, thankfully I didn't record the video yet, and the owner came round with the Nitro Slushies licensed Red Bull advent calendar, and that's the one I done my video with. There is like a 3-second clip in my video where I show the licensed one, but only the back of it, so you can see the colours of the Red Bull that you would get in the Nitro one. But I showed the front of the Nitro one and says like, this is the advent calendar. So of people basically saying the influencers have got a cheek to stand there with the licensed one, and I just hope I'm not included in that, because I never.
Pause. First of all, I need to applaud Matty. This is like PR, like just weaving, just like
plotting cunts out there.
But I'm fae Wishaw, so it was easy. I didn't make a lot of...
I've just been asked to come down and sell this product.
I've been asked. It's just to do a good wee job for my community.
And I went and done it, and I was one of the last.
I wasn't even first. I was last.
Didn't treat me with any such graces.
No, Matty's done an excellent job of avoiding this.
Politicking.
Aye, this is like politicians hire teams of people to do what he's doing now, and he's just in his bed with a hat on, just
Not giving a fuck.
doing it, mate.
Staring straight into the camera. Affid dome and that.
As soon as I bet when it all came out, and he was watching these videos about like, oh fuck, like people are saying like we've bumped people and all that. I bet he was like watching it and people are saying, so you get like they're showing this one and it's actually this one you get. I bet he's like, fucking yes, I didn't get that one.
Yeah, come on, he wanted it obviously.
Because like it's funny for him to like make that a point to be like, well, I didn't do you, but he didn't have a clue about that at the time. You know, it's not like he's went, hold on, guys, is this the one we're selling? Because I'm not touching that unless that's the one we're selling.
He's definitely wanted a shot.
It's just
been taken away.
He's just totally by chance he's ended up with another one. He's like, well, fucking deal with it. I mean,
I did show the back of it.
it was in the video in the background.
It's so stupid, innit? Like, I know cunts have been done out of like whatever you think that's worth, it's whatever you paid for it. Do you know what I mean? You paid for the fucking thing, so whatever. But it's just so silly, like seeing people apologising and all that, like, and being pure like, sincerely, I really just want to say I didn't know anything about this, and
just want to come on here and just touch on this.
touch on this. I'm just
touch on the whole Nitro Slushies.
It's funny how cunts done into like they're on a Microsoft Teams or something. Innit?
Aye.
Just want to touch base and circle back.
Aye. And it's so funny, just the subject matter is like an advent calendar. It's crazy, mate.
But you hear, mate, see when you heard the word Red Bull advent calendar, did you get a bit?
I like the sound of it.
You got hard, didn't you?
Aye. But then for 5 seconds I was excited about it, and then I realised, I was like, wait, I could just buy
a can of Red Bull every day for 24 days.
Every day leading up to Christmas, I would just buy a different flavour.
I've been doing that for years. I've been having a Red Bull.
Mate, have you got that 365-day calendar? I've got that.
Mate, it's nuts. Let's see what you say. There's still a few minutes. Might be more details.
What the customer was buying, and that was the Nitro Slushies branded Red Bull advent calendar that I think they made themselves. When I was there,
throwing them under the bus.
Like when I left, I did not know how much it was going to cost. So I'm seeing a few people saying it was £100 in the shop, and I'm seeing a few people saying it was 70 quid on TikTok shop. I done my research. I could see it was like $69.99 on TikTok shop. Could not tell you what it was in store. The way I see it, I was paid to do a job which was promotional content for the product. Would I personally pay £100 for a customised Red Bull advent calendar? No, I wouldn't. But honestly, having to do this is like so disheartening, because all I was there to do was make a good promotional video. It's also really annoying and upsetting because I knock back a lot of money making opportunities because I feel like the video just wouldn't align with my audience. I genuinely thought this would have been a cool promotional video for you guys. It's Red Bull, man. I do like Red Bull.
It's fucking Red Bull.
So
he's spinning it as a favour. He's like, I've done this for you, right? I thought you would love this.
You don't know how much shit I'm about back every day, mate, because I chat mad, grand. I'm like, nah.
Monster.
Fucking
rock star. A merch all for me.
We promoted fucking competitions and all that, mate.
Aye, fucking get the money, mate.
Get it done, mate. Be honest, mate.
Fuck it. It's so funny, isn't it, mate?
Mate, if the Nazi party came back and cannot.
The fascismos, bro. They get on
if
board.
Mussolini came back, mate,
Oh, smart, not.
and came in here and said, we'll give you 250 quid to put the fascism advent calendar, mate, I'd be fucking down, mate. You can come down,
Stalin's in there. Mao's in there.
we figures. You shit him on your fireplace, man. And this is something I think will align with my audience. This is it.
What it's like, because sometimes I think it's quite hard to, like, we're probably the easiest people to pin an audience to. Like,
Think so?
We're quite easy, I feel like you can summarise your audience quite a lot, or quite simple. Well, no, actually. You couldn't really. But anyway, I struggle to kind of think about who our audience is as a little wider whole. I don't have a fucking clue who Matty's is.
cunts that love Red Bull, mate.
True. And who doesn't?
Red Bull fanatics.
Who doesn't love Red Bull?
The thing is, he's got a point, mate.
Great point.
I wonder what he's getting offered that he's knocking back for his audience. What do you think it is?
The fuck knows.
What if somebody came to us and was like, here, like, we'll give you good money,
Aye.
promote this on the podcast, what would you be like, can I touch it? No much, mate. There's no much, mate.
Is there any businesses that like
Racism.
kill pets or something? Aye, like animals, like kill fucking, I don't know,
Abandoned killers.
a fox hunting group or something.
Aye.
I could probably still do
Much, but fuck it. Well, I said much you talking.
it.
They'll have done me, the fox hunters.
We really feel like it could be a great collaboration. We just wanted to
They could
get in
love
touch
it.
with you guys at Reilly's Gaff just to see if. So, a little bit about us. We kill baby seals.
Mm-hmm.
We use their blubber to make different oils and fragrances.
Mm-hmm.
We cut their skin up and we sell it away. We sell all the blubber
Right.
and we put their heads in the office and the wall in the office.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
£5,000
£5,000 per ep. We World Fair sponsors.
So just a wee break in the podcast to talk about beheaded seals. Right. So
Beheading seals was started back in 2025. Aye, there isn't much, mate.
no much, mate.
See, the thing is, but I think all these cunts fucked up by A, responding to it, and B, it being all of them at once. Because everybody's promoted some dumb shit, but this was all because it was like everybody at once. There was so much attention on it. Do you know what I mean? If just Gaz had done this, nobody'd be caring.
No.
It would be gone in like a couple of hours. No, I mean,
Aye, but it's the Avengers, bro.
It was the barrage of TikTokers that get sent to
Heavyweights.
Wishaw.
Heavyweights and
Mate, Wishaw must have been fucking... Mate, hotel prices and that in Wishaw went through the roof,
there
mate.
must have been like a smog in there, mate. Like a fog or something just coming out. That was like a fucking...
Aye, there was like TikTok roses in there, like, universities and that in the sky.
galaxies and
Fuck's sake, what the fuck's that?
Oh, they fucking TikTokers back there. Mate, can I see Rahul's video, please?
is this? Oh, there it is, mate.
Yo, it's your boy Rahul here at Nitro Slushies. Get your Red Bull 2025 calendars right now. They're gonna make you feel good. They're gonna give your body a pure delight. Music is the medicine, and I'm done to feel right.
Hell yeah!
Mate, the market's outrageously good, by the way.
Hell yeah! What was bro doing? Well, we're just watching another clip.
Let's see what else we saying.
I mean, he's fucking talented.
He's got it. He's I wonder how much he got for that, by the way, because
It was worth it. Whatever they paid him, it was worth it.
No, I know, but I wonder how much he got for that because he's got like 1 million. So like the fact he drove to Wishaw, or he went to Wishaw and promoted this is nuts to me. Like surely the seal beheaders are on it, mate. Come and get your fucking seal head.
I have 5 on my wall. Aye, no, mate. Nitro Slushies. Do you think you actually think Nitro Slushies is some fucking 2-bit mob? 3 guys in a dug?
No.
No, they've got money, mate.
Aye.
They
Obviously.
invented the cupcake or
What
something.
did they? They invented a cupcake?
What is that? Chocolate
What, that
tubs
shit?
or something, mate. That's what they're...
Dubai chocolate
that's
tubs.
their big thing. I think they went a bit viral for that and maybe just folk wanted chasing that, mate. We've been there.
Mrs. Colby's been
Mrs.
doing
Colby
before.
was there. She was there for the strawberries that time, but
Any big uproar about the strawberries? No.
Nah.
there should be.
Oh,
That boy and all what's
Pink
his
shirt guy, he was there.
pink shirt guy was also there. What was he saying?
Something about shirts or
Red
something.
Bull Advent Calendar, only available at Nitro Slushies this year. Tasty. What is it?
10 out of 10, bangin'.
If you love Red Bull and haven't tried all the flavours, this is exactly what you need. Buy now before they're all sold out.
Boys.
Oh man, I feel bad for
Just
them,
look
man.
at that can pull.
It's so funny to like do the bad video and that and be like, nah, seriously, right? You've not tried all the Red Bulls. This is a this is a perfect opportunity. Just try them all, man. Try them all, man. Just get them all tried, man.
Come down, £100, leave, Get out of my face. Mate, the thing about these people definitely knew how much it cost.
What do you mean, like they knew they were selling it for £100?
They must, like,
Surely I knew, mate.
you don't go in and go, like, about saying that, have we ever taken an ad thing and not known, like, the price yet? Oh, probably most of them.
No, I mean,
you know much about what El Dorado goes for. Do you know what I mean?
£3. £100.
Don't know how much. Is that a test to see if you're out of touch? How much does a half bowl El Dorado, Evan? 18 quid.
It's quite cheap, 18 quid. Mate, Tracy's had the best response to it all.
What was she saying?
So Tracy, I don't think Tracy's annoyed at people calling them out and that, right? Tracy 1010 has been saying she's pissed off because somebody this is unbelievable, mate. Do you know about this?
Was it the thing that
Behind the scenes?
he showed us?
Is this what you reposted?
Yes.
Right, I've just.
You want to get it?
I've fun it. Aye.
I'm better getting Tracy to tell you. Tracy's just pissed off. Somebody recorded her for something that wasn't the advert.
Oofed. You human?
Or Tracy's got something to say.
How many fuck was Stacey?
Stacey.
If I've no agreed to it, you can't be putting it up.
Start that game, bro.
on
I feel like we
TikTok,
missed a wee bit. What's up?
Behind, just to say, if I've no agreed to anything, you can't be putting it up on TikTok, like behind the scenes. No behind the scenes. This is why I told Sean and Kaz, who owns Nitro Slushies.
Kaz owns Nitro
when I was doing the Santa Claus thing.
Boys, the plot thickens.
Span on the walls here.
So Kaz is... This is a whole...
That's the FBI, mate. Get the bold up, but Kaz, Tracy, Raoul, Nitro Slushies, Nitro, Wishaw,
And then... Which was
Five.
Red Bull.
Red Bull, Germany.
How does all this
London.
come together? 24, Christmas, the day of Jesus' birth. There's something in this. Advent, adventure.
Mate, Tracy, I keep playing it, man.
Aye, but also, she just said Kaz is the fucking owner.
Aye, Kaz, you mate, whatever word with Tracy.
Like, because also then Kaz is like saying, like, Nitro Slushies have got me down here. Like, that's like fraud or something.
That's
Like, there's-
fraudulent.
Kaz, who owns Nitro Slushies.
Slushies.
Nobody used to be there when I was doing the Santa Claus thing. So, see the wee boy that put it up behind the scenes, I've actually reported it, right? And I'll be taking it further, right? Because I'm a big TikToker and I know what I'm worth. When I do stuff, I do it because maybe I want to do it and I might, but believe me, you're not doing any behind the scenes.
The actual fucking mental gymnastics. She's like, if I do things, it's cause maybe I wanted to do this. Like, to no just say because of her fucking pain, me. I know.
Paid for behind the scenes, right? And clearly, you're a wee nobody, so you're no put me on your TikTok.
Rahul.
Okay? Behind the scenes, nothing, right? So I've reported you. You put me up again, and I'll be taking it further. So, just don't be putting me up on your TikTok if you don't want to be took further about it, right? Okay?
If you don't want to talk further
about it.
about this,
About it all.
what she's pissed off at is somebody recorded her while she was there and put a video up, but it wasn't the ad. And she's
Aye.
like, well, I didn't get paid for that video, so
Can
why
I
am
see
I in
this
it?
video?
I've not even seen the
Let
video.
me try and find it.
Because I want to know who the wee insignificant prick or whatever
Made
she
them
said is.
raped, eh?
Aye. I just want to know who it is.
You're obviously a nobody. The took further thing was class because the first time I seen this video, she's like, she mentions it about 50 seconds in. She goes, and I will, if you don't take it down, I'll be taking it further. And then she kept going to say again what she was going to do, but she obviously realised she can't actually do it, so she just kept going, and I will take it like further than it is to do it. Like, it's going to keep going and getting worse for you.
So if you don't know that, if you don't stop putting up videos of me,
Court.
mate, to be fair, Big Tracy up the court. Court of public opinion. I think everybody's going to agree.
Court of public opinion.
I think everybody's going to agree. Tracy was fucking brutally filmed
brutally filmed as when she was Santa Claus. Aye, there
I
we
don't
go.
know if this is the one because she's not done it with Santa Claus and this has only got 89 likes. So I don't
It'll
know.
probably be you're an Abdi, mate. That's
True.
what they're saying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an Abdi.
Report
We're
it.
here for you, we're not here for cash.
Alright, you here for me, they're here for me.
10-10 banging.
I'm 10 banging.
10-10 banging. Will you all up there?
I'm coming here. I'll be thinking about it. We're promoting.
Cheers, happy early birthday, bro. Have a good one.
Thank you. that Nitro.
That was it.
Tracy, man. Somebody's got to quit. Somebody's getting fucking down for this.
Somebody's
mate.
getting 10 followers.
Somebody's getting hung in fucking George Square for this, mate.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, taking things further doesn't always need to be litigation, man. That can be public, drawn and quartered.
Put you in a box.
Tarred and feathered. Imagine someone got tarred and feathered. If I do that fucking Tracy 10-10 banging, right, he never gets it. He never gets what she done. Fucking tarred and feathered, mate.
Right down the main street, fucking tarred and feathered, fucking running for my life.
Fuck me in a big tub of fucking tar and flung feathers at me.
Got all the people at Nitro Slushies to all for feathers.
See the thing about being tarred and feathered? It was actually agony as fuck.
Why?
Because it's roasting hot tar.
Agony as fuck, it's class, mate. That's a classic Sunday, mate. It was agony as fuck, you know.
That's Tracy as well. Tracy had a wee bit of Suddy there.
Just think if Suddy was out, mate. He'd have been there, mate.
See, this is it. These events have lost a bit of shine. Like,
It's no the same, mate.
obviously, the guy's in jail for like fucking killing somebody and that, right? But like, he just brought something to every event. Like,
There was a sit. And I think they're trying to replace the Sutherland shaped hole with Tracy, who fits in
Similar
it
shaped
perfectly, by the way. It's a seamless hole to swap.
it's one of the blocks.
But it's just not the same, mate. Tracy's not got the same. It's weird that Lee is in the jail for crashing into somebody and killing them, and he's still more endearing than Tracy.
Aye,
Do you know what I
aye.
mean?
It's that is a very like I don't want to be nasty as fuck about the woman. Unpalatable person.
No,
Hard
but,
on the palate.
aye.
I'm not talking about letting her.
But it's no even like how she looks. It's they just like she was on the other day going. See, I'm quite a big TikToker, right?
Do you want me to get that up?
Do you know what I'm talking
I
about?
sent you it. Do you want me to
Aye,
get
you
that up?
did. Aye.
She's like that. And there's absolutely nobody's gone on live and getting all sorts of gifts. I'm lucky if I get fucking 30 quid off a live. Like, what are you doing? Get a fucking finger out that.
No way, mate.
Mate, like, it's mad to have that mindset,
That
innit?
is mental. Aye, she's like quite an aggressive seeming person. I've always been very frightened of the woman.
She is scary. It's like Miss Trunchbull vibes. You know,
Aye,
what they
think
like about
she'd swing us
Trunchbull.
about, mate.
by the ears.
Swing you in
She
the
would.
bucket.
What's Tracy saying, man?
Right, guys, I'm going to say something. Right. So I'm Tracy, 10-10 banging. Everybody knows me, right? So people tell me I'm famous, I'm iconic. I've got 60k followers, right? I do get, I'm not going to say, but X, Y, and Z, right? So I do get a lot of appreciation, right? But see, when I come on my lives, right, I don't know if it's because I've no leveled up, but like you get these wee small creators and they get like unis and all that, and like big massive gifts. And I mean, I've been on this app about 3 years. I've got 60k of followers, and I'm a big noise. I'm like, you know, like I'm known, and I'm lucky if I've had a £30 gift on this app. And I'm not kidding on. See, when
I'm not
you
kidding on.
I mean, nothing. Pennies. I mean,
Pause.
the last time I made 30.
Get a job then.
Get
a job. That's how you earn actual money.
It's like that TikToker that like opens bottles correctly. Like when it's like I forget that guy's name, but he comes out and he opens it and he's like, "There you go, get a job."
Cabby lime or something. Aye. He's like,
it's a simple solution,
mate. It's mad that she's probably like, fucking. That's never even crossed her mind, mate. Know what I mean? Like,
aye.
Suppose where could you see Big T working?
Nitro Slushies. Nitro Slushies full-time marketing.
Where
10,
else?
10 banging.
Tracy,
Tracy to me feels like a delivery driver.
a female taxi driver.
Fake taxi driver.
Oh, hey now. It's a lucky day. It's in your private hire. You need to shag me up the arse. 60k followers, I know.
Of followers.
60k followers.
60k worth of followers here. Sitting in my lap.
You ever shag somebody famous, no?
I'm 10 banging.
Where else could she work, man? Lifeguard.
Butchers.
Lifeguard be good.
The pictures?
Butchers.
Butchers.
You said Waitrose? Waitrose. No, butchers be good, but butchers be fucking really good.
Keep on the back, just chop
Aye.
away.
At any sort of food place, I feel like, I don't know,
Where could she defo no work?
dentist. Like, she's going to be a dentist. Need delicacy.
Maybe she is dead. We don't know that. But she
Maybe she's delicate.
might be quite nimble.
Well, fingies and that. True. Could be nimble person. So watchmaker. Could she be a watchmaker?
Aye, like a shoemaker or something.
Aye, she could be a noble type of older kind of stonemason.
Aye. Stonemason.
Stonemason.
She could be a welder.
Stonemason, welder, shipbuilder, river. Shit like
You
that.
need to get her on a welding apprenticeship, man.
Aye, true, and BAE.
It is crazy.
But then she's saying there, I think she's going to go into it, but I think she said, like, I'd be lucky if I've had a £30 gift. Does that mean, like, one
One
gift?
gift, aye.
So not even £30 in the whole life?
I thought she was talking whole life. She must be like, because obviously some gifts, like, what's the highest gift you get?
What's a
It
uni?
doesn't
She
make
said-
sense to me. I
She
don't
said
know.
a uni there.
A universe. That's a
I think
universe.
I maybe like
£100 or something.
50 quid or something.
I think. I know a gal is. What's bigger, a universe or a galaxy? Universe?
Universe is between 560 and 600 USD.
Yeah, so she's seen people get universities. She said uni.
Ah, yeah, it's TikTok.
You can't see
TikTok, mate. That's TikTok, mate.
That's just TikTok. That's impossible. Nobody's doing that. Nobody in the world.
Why is
sending
nobody getting
some-
£600 to Tracy? Is-
Mate, but who's
The real
like?
question.
Could you ever even, mate? You could be on live for 24 hours, mate. I'd ping you a rose, mate. You know what I
Aye,
mean?
maybe a wee rose, aye.
Who the fuck is actually gifting people on TikTok?
Mate, I gift all sorts of roses to cunt sometimes to try and
Right,
like Lee Sutherland.
Collins and that?
Sutherland, Collins. Sutherland at one point, Collins. Who else? IT the payroll, maybe. I don't think he's ever really done lives on Facebook.
I'd
but
give him a universe.
people like that, I've bashed them.
You
but
wouldn't even want it.
they fucking sniff it.
What am I
don't
going
they?
to do with that? I've got 5 of them.
It's getting me closer to the 80k threshold.
Aye,
Whoa,
true.
whoa, whoa. Stop saying me name.
I
Take that back.
ain't end this live.
See, I was going to say, but remember, I showed you, I don't know if I ever spoke about it in the podcast, the guy that was like, that had to go homeless now because he gave away all his money on TikTok gifts and all that. And he was doing like a PSA being like, if you're addicted to gifting like I was, like these people under your pals, they don't care about you. I'm in a hotel now, I've lost my house and that. Like,
Oof, mate, that
so
is
there's
the
a mad
most.
community of folk.
That is the worst guy.
That's the gayest gambling addiction of all time,
100%.
mate.
Number one most cucked guy in the world, mate. Cucked by like fucking people on TikTok live.
And
giving all your money to people on TikTok
Crazy.
live.
And
bro.
they don't even like acknowledge it now. But thanks.
Thanks
for
for
the
that.
universe. Cheers.
Or that for Dan Phil Thompson to repost it the next day. No?
Aye.
True, by the way.
He does some bad, DPT does some bad shit for like, he changes his name to like Jimmy Savile and that. Like,
I've
he
seen him
loses
do that
battles
shit.
and then he has to make his name like CP Lover and all that, mate. It's like crazy shit, mate.
Mate, he messages us once every couple of weeks, just being like, "Do you still want me on, guys? Let's
Aye.
talk business.
The ship sailed, mate.
Talk business here."
Guys, when are we hitting? Oh, shit.
But yeah, Christmas 24th.
Christmas special, I'm hitting.
24th December, midnight, something like that. 25th or something, don't know. Whatever.
DPT was good. I think we wanted him on to debate Lee or something. We wanted to do something.
Aye, it was when they two were beefing, wasn't it?
Mind they had a beef, mate.
Aye.
This
That
is
was a mega
mate,
beef.
this is just straight TikTok in here.
Is this just a TikTok
I
night?
think we're just
I'm for it.
we're going straight TikTok.
Why don't we
mate.
get an old school DPT beefing Willie's like a throwback
Get the
video?
DPT up, mate?
Let's see what we can find. Hold on.
Let's just see if there's something, mate. Something out there.
DPT versus
Was he at
Lee.
the?
Nitro Slushies? No, mate.
No.
Who, DPT?
Aye.
No, mate, he's not getting a call for all that shit after it came out he shagged his dad's cat or something.
Oh, aye. Fuck, I forgot the
that'll,
Shag's
that'll
cats.
get you out of the Nitro Slushy bubble, mate.
Like that.
Kaz was maybe like nearly pressing the button. He was like, cat
Shag cats.
Shag
He also
cats.
got sponsored by mad cunts that kill seals or something.
He would do that.
Oh,
Maybe don't touch that impression, mate.
I felt it was just between friends there, but
You forget that on camera as well sometimes. You let it rip a bit.
especially because we've been chilling up here, mate, playing games and all that. Celtic co-op online and that. That is the number.
Sitting in here, right?
Stephen,
Maybe we also even need to put the Urban Niagara in that.
get me doing that.
Mate's farmer still in Sweden and that.
Need to look after the boy. He's here by himself.
Aye.
He's got a lot of talent. When we go out in the park, so these are two men with a lot of talent here.
Dude, this is it. Pause, give a pause, man. Right.
This is only 23 seconds. I thought
That's
it was
all we
more.
need. This is peak, like, you're never going to get this again, mate. It's never, the new you're dealing with Tracy coming on and going, oh, fucking, how am I not getting gifts and all that? This is what TikTok used to be, mate.
This is the glory days.
Get two of the lowest IQ people and put them in a room, mate. That is what it's all about, mate. Get them on, man.
And you will come to my door. Once I send you my address, you will not come to my door.
Can you pronounce that again? I never really heard that.
You're a prick.
I didn't know that was an edit. I can't even pronounce nothing. First episode 18. Can you pronounce that again?
I can't quite hear you. Can you pronounce that again, mate?
Pronounce that for the room, please. Oh, that is so funny, mate. Getting the word pronounced wrong is
Aye.
like just...
It's classic
it's
Surrey, mate.
quintessential Surrey. It's one of the things, it's like... Because I've often said, like... See if I was to try and be as funny as possible and as unpredictable as possible with the words I was saying, I couldn't even get close to what he does. Like,
No.
he does shit that's like so funny that it's like...
It almost makes sense again.
And it's like, and it's like,
nonsensical.
is this written by fucking like Sacha Baron Cohen or something?
Aye.
Is this a Borat type?
Imagine
deal?
it turned out like, imagine the whole thing that he done, right? It didn't even happen, right? And it was like, oh, this just to get him out the public eye for a while. And then it all got revealed, like, that was Sacha Baron Cohen.
Borat
He's
3.
new him moving in the movie.
Sutherland. Just Sutherland.
That would be nuts.
He was in a big suit and that, and there's a documentary. It's
Aye.
like, I would get up, dressed up as Lee Sutherland every day in the morning, and I would get my suit on and I would start to say hello there, folk. And I think, you
Him
know,
on Graham Norton talking about it, man.
in the voice.
So,
and
Sacha,
that.
tell me, how did you do it?
Lee Sutherland.
Where'd you come up with this character?
Oh mate, he's gone, mate.
He's gone. He's gone. He's in with the Wolves, mate. He's in with the Wolves. People keep saying to me, when you get up and doing a podcast with him, like when you get up to visit and do a pod.
As if it's inevitable.
Aye.
Right.
You
You wouldn't he?
he might have something to say
What, to us?
to the world.
Aye, mate, he would need to, like, I think he's going to
Mate, first words, right? We're in we'll be visiting room.
Aye, so I'm you're Suddy.
Right.
Hi Lee. Reilly's Gaff again. It's great to have you on. This time we're in a different kind of setting in here. We're in prison. Tell us how you're feeling now.
Well, see that Kaz Milligan? Basically what happened was, here we Spice Boy, right? And basically what happened was apparently I was doing there. And I was going BMW X5 or X-Pulse motor. And I filled it with £7 a diesel. And I went right down there, right? And I was at this new fancy apartment on the water. And I was walking about, basically what happened was then Kaz basically said something like, I don't know, like, I'm very scared of you, Lee, you're too big and sexy or something. And I was going to batteries Daz Eden. I really was. He was. Mind he was telling us,
I'll smash you and Jada.
and I just said to him, you know, because you could, when you're talking to Lee, like, you can look at him, right? And the reason people always say to us, like, I don't, like, people think we're idiots because we're like, what? Actual that? But the thing really is, he's one of these guys that when he talks to you, right, and he'll throw a wee lie out and see if you've got it, mate, he's just like,
Aye, I'm home and
Van
free.
Gogh, mate, black canvas,
Jackson Pollock, mate.
Smash his dad, fucking drove out Porsche, swapped it for a Lambo,
Cracked the guy.
fucking smashed him, shagged a pose, bub.
Trying to give a tala. Won the bingo. Grab Nugget Park.
Him kidding on him. The one of my favourite moments we saw there was him with there was this Polish woman, right, and she was quite a good looking, right, and she pulled me over, and I said, basically, allegedly, was, why you pulled me over? And she said, I actually think you're quite hot.
I want to suck your cock or
I
something.
said, I'm actually very horny now. And I says, right, what you talking about? And basically what happened allegedly, well apparently, what she said to me was, I want to ride you right around you. Right? And what happened was she asked my phone number, I gave it, and then later that night what happened was I was sitting in the house. And basically what happened allegedly after that was, to the best the highest degree, was she texted me, saying, I'm very horny, I want you to come round. And I went round and I went right round her. I shagged her, and that was it.
Was it good? It was so funny, innit?
Aye.
It was so funny. It's so funny seeing like a grown man like blatantly lie and carry on with the lie and be tangential with the lie and go off on different things, and it's like watching a child doing it.
Aye.
It's like, and then my teacher said I was the smartest, and it's like, right? And it's like, so then I just turned around and I jumped down and I backflip off the table and that, and it's just see how far we can take it. I thought you go, you're fuck of shite.
Mate, have you ever been caught in like a sex lie like that? Mate, I done it when I was like heavy young, and I think I had told, so it was like my wee cousin. I don't know how the paths were crossing, but I had told my wee cousin that I had shagged this lassie that I used to go. It was something like that, right? I didn't shag her, but we stopped going out. But then somehow, like, either he was coming to mind or like these paths were maybe going to cross, right? And I had to just give the heads up and be like, by the way, mate,
I just poked her.
I didn't. Because I couldn't get caught in that moment of like, so what? Evan's fucking big cock.
As if that would have happened and all, right? But it's like you need
the
to...
dread of the sex lie.
Getting ahead of the news is good. Getting ahead of... I mean, I seen something the day about kind of getting ahead of the news. Fucking like 2,000 files for the Epstein files get released.
Mountbatten, mate.
Aye.
Big Mountbatten Windsor.
Mate, it's mad, isn't it?
Aye. I didn't see they got released it.
So
I know he's got his title taken off him, mate. That's bad for the patriarchal.
Aye, we'll talk about, mate. We'll talk about. I'll talk about this. So the Democrats released files but redacted them, and then the Republicans were like, "We'll release everything and unredact all." And it was like some people came across really bad. Some people. Trump looked alright for the start of it. Because will I save it for the Patreon?
Nah, he's a wee bit.
Right. So the Democrats released ones that said like it was redacted, but then Trump was there, and then it was like this is all emails. Sorry, right, for Ghislaine and other people and journalists and shit. Like there was hundreds of journalists doing PR for Epstein, mate, in like 2016 and that. Crackers, like the maddest shit ever. But it was all this redacted shit. But then, and it said like Trump Mar-a-Lago, blank, 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 massage, blank, 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 all this shit. But then,
could have been it.
Mate, the Republicans released it and unredacted it all, and it was like Virginia Woolf, no Virginia Woolf, Virginia was there.
Aye.
And Trump was and he never accepted a massage or something. That was what they said in the email. He's back. So he's like, use what to make up so people can fill in the blanks and that. I'll just let them see it all, mate. But then doing that, it showed some bad shit and all.
But he was like, I'm going to fucking, if you want to try and make us look bad, I'm going to make you look bad and all sort of thing. So it like made the Democrats look bad.
I think you've maybe misunderstood that.
No.
I'm pretty sure it was...
Trump surely didn't release it all, mate.
No, Trump didn't release it.
Mate, it was the GDP or the GOP or something.
Where are they? I'm trying to find the actual pictures of the shit because it does say like, it doesn't say it didn't do anything. It kind of implies that he did.
No, it literally says the words, but it says there's other shit. Like he was at Thanksgiving dinner at Jeffrey Epstein's in like 2014, and he was talking to him in emails all the time while he was saying that he never did. I don't know if
this is for Jeffrey Epstein. It says, would you like photos of Donald and girls in bikinis in my kitchen?
That's what I mean. There was other shit that implicated him, but the original thing that was released was like 2 email chains, and it was the Democrats, and they had...
This was one of them. I want you to realise that dog that hasn't barked is Trump. Name redacted, which was that name you mentioned.
Aye, Virginia spent hours at my house with him, never once mentioned police chief, etc. So she was.
No,
so she
but
spent.
I think what they're
saying is that Trump hasn't been, like, the public don't know Trump was there. He's not been mentioned.
Aye, that's what they're saying, mate.
What do you mean?
So they're saying. So he's basically giving them. He's saying, by the way, here's another one. It's Trump. Nobody's mentioned him yet, but he's been with Virginia.
No,
for
but he
that.
said. Aye, but then this is what. So the fact that that's Virginia, she's came out and said, I met Trump once.
I'm sure
he couldn't have been nicer and all that. Like she's.
I know she did come out and say that Trump was
kind of
nice.
smoking gun with that. Like, and then the email after that said something about didn't accept a massage.
Maybe,
but then
maybe
there's
Trump
other ones.
sent her. Maybe the Trump's team sent her a Red Bull advent calendar and said, "You keep your mouth shut, right?
Zip it.
How much these are worth?
Zip it,
No, but we had to go. Wish shot to get it out, right?
Charge on.
Charge on, you kid.
But I know, I mean, I've fucking watched a Voidzilla video about this. I'm fairly up to date on the subject.
You know more?
Aye, there's plenty more, aye.
I'm sure the situation is ongoing because that was 7 o'clock this was posted.
Aye, mate, I watched this like...
It's all happening right now.
Literally.
Why get a booze for it? Why get a booze? We got a booze in the Patreon for the Epstein files coming
9
out.
minutes ago, mate. Aye, cunts are trolling through them now.
Mamma mia. Right, guys, we're going to move on to the Patreon now. We're going to chat Epstein.
Other shit.
Bit of Trump, bit of Mussolini.
Mussolini's
you know,
in it.
you know the dance. Patreon.com/Reilly's Gaff. The free trial's still on to see the end of the episode and the end of all the episodes. Got a bunch of tiers. Give us a wee rating on Spotify. Subscribe, like the video. Thank you so much. We love you all. And we'll see you over at Patreon. Goodbye.